Hey Clashers, Ash Lane here. Today we're going to talk about my favorite attack for Town Hall 6. Now you can use this whether you're trophy pushing, trying to get those gems, or whether you're in clan war. Either way, it's my favorite strategy, and it's using balloons, archers, and barbarians along with heal spells to go ahead and 3-star pretty much any base. Now the number one thing you're going to look for in a base is where the clan castle is pretty easy to lure. You can see because there's a lack of structures at Town Hall 6, any clan castle is going to definitely be lureable. You can use a couple balloons, even if the clan castle is more centralized, to lure out the max dragon in this case. When you lure out the dragon, the key is using barbarians to get it to go all the way to the corner of the map, and then circling a bunch of archers to kill the dragon. Now, if there's something other than a dragon in the clan castle, you can still easily killing it using the circle of archers. That's why you're going to bring so many archers. Their job is to lure, well, the barbarians and the archers' job is to lure and kill the clan castle troops. Then from there on out, you just use your balloons to kind of encompass the base from all angles. Now, where do you decide to put your balloons? How do you decide where to put your balloons? Well, you want to go ahead and make sure you target the splash damage defenses, which in this case are wizard towers that can attack air troops. So you want to account for where the wizard towers are and make sure that you're dropping balloons that will safely get to the wizard tower without being destroyed by the wizard tower or the air defense. The wizard towers and the air defense are your biggest enemies in this type of attack. Now, what do you bring in your clan castle? You bring max balloons, I find, are the best to help complement your level 3 or 2 balloons that you're using in these attacks. I wouldn't use level 1 balloons. They're just a little bit too low, and they go down pretty fast. Now, in this attack, you'll notice the attacker NH is using some wizards, and he takes a little bit less balloons, only 16 balloons. And the reason for that in this attack is there's only a level 1 air defense, so he feels pretty confident that his balloons are going to be able to do a great job of taking out all the defensive units on the map without having to bring a ton of them, because frankly there's just not a lot of defensive units that are able to kill the balloons at Town Hall 6. You can see this is exactly what I was talking about with the clan castle troops here. In this case there's a Valkyrie and some splash damage, or some wizards and archers in the clan castle. Very easy. Just go ahead and circle them with your archers, and look at this. You deploy your balloons in clumps of 2 or 3. I find this is much better. That way they individually target a defensive unit rather than clumping up all together. So make sure you have a nice spread. You can deploy them 2 or 3 at a time. You can bring 2 heal spells. You're not always going to need it because this attack is so powerful. You can see you're holding back some archers as well and some wizards. This attacker's not even going to need to use all his archers and wizards, as the balloons pretty much take out the entire base. Now, I should mention that the most popular strategy, it seems, in the game at Town Hall 6 right now is giants and healers. Those can also be very successful, taking a bunch of giants and about 3 or 4 healers to heal them. So you can have success with that strategy, but I find using balloons in Barch or Barch Loon is actually the most powerful strategy at Town Hall 6. For my money, that's what I prefer. Now, this is one last base, showing you one last example of kind of a different type of base design. You can see the number one thing we're looking for is a clan castle that we can lure, and like I said, there's just not enough real estate on the map to make a very tricky lure at Town Hall 6. All the lures are going to be relatively simple. Not necessarily this simple, but you can see the attacker just goes ahead and drops a couple barbarians. Pretty easy here. Yet again, a wizard, archers, and Valkyrie in the clan castle. Really not a big deal. Just go ahead and take your time. 3 minutes is plenty of time to execute a 3-star attack at Town Hall 6, so don't worry about rushing your attack. Make sure you kill the entire clan castle before you start dropping your balloons. Always note which direction the air sweeper is facing, and make sure you send some balloons in from an angle that will take out the air sweeper. That way your whole attack isn't put on hold while the blower there goes ahead and keeps targeting your balloons, pushing them back, allowing an air defense to hit them. So you can see here that the balloons, including the max balloons in the clan castle, if you're lucky enough to have clanmates with max balloons, go ahead and get those in your clan castle. Those will help a lot. They'll do a lot of the heavy lifting for you. And you can see another beautiful 3-star attack. So guys, hope you enjoyed this bonus video on my channel. I am bringing a little bit of Town Hall, 1 through 7 content as supplemental videos, just to help out newer clashers or clashers who have second accounts and that they want to learn some great strategies from, like I said, Town Hall all the way down to 1 up to Town Hall level 8. Guys, thanks for tuning in. Please share with your clanmates. I appreciate it. As always, take care, guys.